We are starting off in the kitchen this morning with one of my favorite restaurants from Pike Place Market. Not only does Pasta Casalinga serve amazing meals, but now they offer a sauce that you can take home and actually cook for yourself. Their owner, Michela Tartaglia, joins me now with all of the details. Love when you're here, and I literally visit you guys more than I would like to admit. I'm obsessed. What are we cooking up today?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's so fun to see the restaurant now. I'll see you here. We are making the quintessential Italian sauce, which is Pomodoro, tomato sauce.
Perfect.
Everybody, all the Italians have at least one recipe. Everybody thinks they make the best one.
Who doesn't? Yes.
So this is my recipe, and I love it. And it's one of those recipes that the success depends on the ingredients.
Okay. So show me the ingredients.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Extra virgin olive oil.
And it has to be extra virgin?
More virgin it is, better it is.
Okay,
no
fair enough.
Pun intended, but you know, hot pan. It's pretty hot here. Turn it a little bit down. I like to put both garlic and onion. So clove of garlic.
So you're not chopping the...
No, the garlic has to be very light. We are not overpowering with the garlic. That's a big Italian stereotype that we put a lot of garlic everywhere. We use garlic, but it's very in moderate quantity.
Okay,
yeah?
And that was shallot
A little bit of shallot.
I love shallot.
Yeah, shallot, but if you have white onion, it's not the end of the world. The pan was a little hot, so you know you need to make sure that you don't burn anything.
Okay.
When everything is kind of golden, and again, without trying not to burn, you simply add your
Look at that
tomato.
Can. Oh my God.
So we are using a very nice tomato. This is a tomato from Sardinia. It's called Pomodori Sardi.
What do you love about this particular tomato?
So these tomatoes have very low acidity. They're incredibly naturally sweet and very pulpy. Pulpy, yeah?
Yeah, sure. And you don't, so because they're naturally sweet, are you not adding in like any extra sugar or anything in your sauce?
Yeah, so sugar is a no-no. No sugar unless your tomatoes are ripened or like they're getting bad. Is a trick to save your tomato.
Oh, okay.
But we are not adding, we have enough sugar in our life. So not in the tomato sauce.
I love that we're both wearing white too. I want to say that we're feeling really adventurous today with this sauce. Okay.
That's how they say the secret of a chef. You don't have to, you know, make yourself dirty.
Yeah.
So we're doing a good job.
True. Okay,
so
and this is boiling too. Do you want me to put pasta in? So
this is pretty much almost ready. We're adding a few more things in a second.
Okay.
And then let it cook. So we need to cook the pasta in plenty of salted boiling water.
Okay.
And I wrote it on the pasta clamshell that you know we sell at Metropolitan Market.
Yeah, you can get that at Met Market.
Yeah, plenty of salted boiling water, because when you cook the pasta, you cannot cook in a little one. You need to have a big pot.
Oh, I think that's the mistake that I make. It's like too small. I know you're looking at. No, do not make that mistake.
Well,
okay.
And we are making radiatori today.
Yeah.
It's a fun pasta shape.
It is fun.
Americans love this shape.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love any fun shape.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun one, and this loves this.
Do you want all of it in?
I think this is
okay,
great.
That's good.
Yeah.
How long would you watch something like this to cook it to perfection?
So, you know, I like al dente, so probably this is, you know, about 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes. And then you stir once. We're not making a soup, so you stir once and that's it.
Oh, okay. So you stirring once. You're not supposed to. No over stirring either.
No,
that
doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You know, so like
leave it alone.
Leave it alone. So we're cooking this. When it's ready, we scoop it out. We are not adding any olive oil. I always like to repeat that. Doesn't make any sense because the pasta gets oily.
Okay,
and then
too mushy.
Yeah, and also that is a trick when you have a small pot and a lot of pasta.
Okay, fair enough.
2 little drops, but we don't do that on a regular basis. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Also, we don't wash the pasta. We don't rinse it out.
No rinsing.
No, because there is salt.
Oh, true.
So,
true. You want the salt and everything
right.
in there.
In this
okay,
one,
and how's that doing?
This is great. We add a little bit of salt. We add, I like to add pepper and dry oregano that we don't have because I forgot to bring it. And then fresh basil.
Ooh. Again, you don't have to chop it. You just put the full leaves.
When you chop it, it kind of oxidizes, becomes black. So I like to put the leaves, and then you pretty much forget about it. And then tomato sauce can cook for half an hour. Can cook for 2 hours. Obviously, more you cook, the flavor will change. Will become richer somehow.
Yeah.
It's a fruit. The tomato is a fruit.
But at least like 30 minutes, you would
At
say
least,
half an hour.
yeah, you
Okay.
were making the sauce, right?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. And then
Ooh.
the smell of it should be something that reminds you of a Sunday morning in any Italian household.
It reminds me of traveling in Italy, and it's just amazing. You're taking me back right now. And then you have kind of a finished, sauce looks like
the sauce,
that right there.
So
okay.
when the sauce is ready, so Rosso d'Oro cooks for about a couple hours. And that's the result. And this is the pasta.
And we add a little cheese.
We add a little bit of Parmigiano on top. People like it more usually. And I really like burrata.
Burrata.
Like a scoop of burrata. And then, I'm not patriotic in that way, but it's kind of Italian flag right here. The basil.
Now you can put a little olive oil.
And then, so you can finish with the olive oil, and that's it's nutritional, very delicious, simple, and
oh my gosh!
now everybody can have it.
Yes, tell
home.
me about the restaurant too. For someone that hasn't visited y'all, you change your weekly menu, which is so exciting, and I'm going to dive into this.
Yeah, we change. We have 5 pasta dishes and pomodoro. This one and lasagna casalinga that I think we did a few years ago, we have in a regular daily basis. The other dishes, ocean, farm and garden, so it's one with fish, one with meat, and one always vegetarian. We change every couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
So incredible. And where can people get this new sauce too? This is so good. I need this as a staple. I'm just going to keep eating.
Thank you. You like that.
I love it. You know I do.
Rosso d'Oro è obviously a pasta casalinga. If you love this, you can grab.
Yes.
It's a table shelf, so it lasts a couple of years on your. You will eat before the 2 years.
Oh yeah. Yes.
But now, starting on actually my birthday, February 3rd, you will find Rosso d'Oro in all Washington State metropolitan market stores.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations on the new sauce line. You guys are just doing amazing things, and thank you so much for coming on. You know how much I adore you and your food.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
E buon appetito.
Bon appetito.
The New Day Northwest Kitchen is brought to you by Safeway.